Oh, I'm happy. Thank you for giving me these tips because Rob, I thought you were going to come here and say like I now have seen a couple of reviews have come out about the book, and I wanted to talk to you about how you discuss me in the book. And
No,
I thought
I
that
have not seen that. Why is there an
oh,
issue?
no.
Okay. Why? Okay. Why?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't
Wait.
worry about it.
But okay. I mean,
Don't worry about it. I definitely defend you from not, I make it clear that you don't shit in public places and you pay your taxes. And that's
I
an
mean,
absolute.
we have a bumper that explains that very clearly.
Rob Huebel is a good dude, and he always pays his taxes. Please don't look, you don't have to, because he's not committing any type of fraud. He's paying his taxes. Don't look, don't look.
It's a great.
By the way, Rob, I will say this. I really debated something because I wrote in my book. I have this story about Bill Cosby, and
the real Bill Cosby,
the real Bill Cosby, and I was like so in my head about whether or not I could tell a story about Bill Cosby without having to like address that Bill Cosby's a bad dude, right? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how you walk because like sometimes people, it's like I could tell you a story. It has nothing to do with him. I'm not saying I'm not saying. I'm not talking about that, but this person does exist in the world.
Are you guys friends? Like, I don't know the story.
I had a very awkward interaction with Bill Cosby at a young age that left me shook.
Oh my gosh.
And it's in the book, and
now I gotta buy this fucking book.
So I hope that wasn't the only reason, but okay. And I really wrestled with it, and I talked to a few people about it, and I was always trying to understand, like, how do I frame it? Because the truth is like it has nothing. My interaction is very separate from the story of Bill Cosby. I don't need to like combine the two. And I was on Pete Holmes's podcast, which is not yet out, and Pete taught me this thing, and I wanted to give it to you because I think it's genius. That when you're talking about a person that is problematic or that is surrounded in some sort of controversy, you might say something like, I really enjoyed Call Me By Your Name. I think Armie Hammer, scandal noted, is fantastic in that.
Oh,
see, scandal noted, right? So you can say
no, I don't know, Paul. I don't know.
You can't say as a kid, I loved the Cosby Show. Now, Bill Cosby was the funniest person to me. Scandal noted, but and I wanted to grow up to be
Okay, I mean. Okay. I guess.
Scandal noted, scandal acknowledged, as Jules says.
That fast? That like
scandal noted. It's like scandal noted. Like we're not going in. I'm not defending the scandal. I'm saying I understand. I recognize that there is a scandal out there, but I also need to address this other part of it.
I mean, it's not really just a scandal. I mean, it's like he like.
Well, I mean, I'm saying like anyone that will be right.
Like try it with like Hitler. Just try it.
Now, I was looking at some of Hitler's art. Scandal noted. And I have to say, I was pretty impressed by it.
No. It doesn't.
Well, that's different. I mean, scandal downplays the severity, someone says.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that calling what Bill Cosby did a scandal, Paul, is me stealing candy from a candy store. And then I go back and I go, hey, guys, I stole some candy.
But I mean, here's the thing, right? A scandal is that's not the definition of a scandal. A scandal is an action or an event that is regarded as morally or legally wrong.
Yes.
Causing general public outrage.
Okay.
And so like, I feel like scandal is a proper word. It addresses it from a legal perspective. It addresses it from a moral perspective. And it says it causes public outrage.
Okay.
Right? I mean, yeah.
Allegations
aside is different because allegations aside, it means
I think the chat is siding with me. But look.
Yeah, crimes noted. Crimes noted. Sure.
Look, I know you well enough to know that you would handle this the right way.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm just saying.
But so what did you put it in the book, or did you
I put a disclaimer because it really is like a 2-sentence interaction. I didn't want to like. I said, I believe there's a terminology around it where I said, who at the time was this.
Yeah.
So it was sort of like I addressed it as saying, contextualize it like this is before anything.
Yeah.
And and it has nothing to do with anything more than this moment that I had with him.
Yeah. Now, Paul,
it's hard.
I'm gonna just take us offline for a second so we can speak privately,
sure.
and nobody will hear this but you and I.
Yeah.
Did you mention any of my scandals?
Well,
when you talk about me, did you mention
chapter is called Rob, scandal noted, Huebel, scandal duly noted, and then it says crimes acknowledged, but not.
I wish that you had cleared that with me before you published the book, because now I'm starting to get a little bit worried. Okay, let me get everybody back in.
All right.
Hey, welcome back to the show.
Hey. Yeah. So, I mean, I am, I don't know. I wanted to try that thing out. I wanted to see what you thought about it. It seems like look, and this is the problem that we're in. There's no way, we're in a new world in which, there are certain things. And I do think it's like, I don't want to have a conversation
if you were talking about OJ.
Right.
And
scandal noted.
Yes. Would you say scandal noted? I mean, he
legally wrong. Murder is legally wrong.
Yes. I mean
but he was also acquitted of that.
That
but
doesn't matter. That doesn't
I don't know how I'm asking this really in a way where it's like it is an interesting thing, like because there's certain times where you just want to tell a story where you don't want to get into it. It's like I'm not sitting here saying I side with this person. I don't side with this person.
Right. I think there's a way to do that, and it depends. If it's on a podcast like that, I'm sure you can flag it. People would know that you are being sincere. I think I think there's a way to do that. But
right. Will Smith, scandal noted.
Sure.
But then that also means that every time you refer to them, you have to also refer to them as by
the way, these are all black people. There's more white people. Yeah, we'll get it. There's
Scott Foley, scandal noted.
Thank you.
So
the guy from who's the Scientologist that was the rapist, Danny Masterson.
Scandal noted. Again, right. It does see it actually when it's honestly when it's a crime, it does. I feel like crimes. But Bill Cosby's a criminal. It's a tricky pickle. Yeah.
It's a tricky pickle. Maybe you just nailed it right there. Maybe you say, hey, Bill Cosby, tricky pickle. Uh-oh. I know people are wondering what this is. This was just on my finger. This is how I get such a great jawline.
Wait, get him in there. I love that. It's a hack. That is a hack for sure.
That's a hack. This is a device I paid money for on the internet. Talking about algorithms, why did this come up in my algorithm? Why did I buy it? Why did I buy it?